A story that happened to a friend of a friend. You know how those stories go, right? The ones that are just a little too eerie to be dismissed. Alright, let's get started. It was a night just like this one, a bit chilly, with a hint of mystery hanging in the air. My friend, let's call her Sarah, loved exploring abandoned places. She was always drawn to the unknown, to the stories left behind in the silence. So, Sarah and a few of her friends decided to visit an old, decrepit mansion on the outskirts of town. The mansion had a reputation. People said it was haunted. Legends of strange sounds, flickering lights, and shadows that moved on their own had circulated for years. The group entered the mansion that night, armed with flashlights and brave faces. The air was thick with a musty scent, and every creak echoed like a whisper from the past. They explored the ground floor, finding antique furniture draped in dusty sheets, and faded portraits that seemed to watch their every move. As they ventured further, they discovered a narrow staircase leading to the upper floors. Reluctantly, they climbed, their footsteps sounding like heartbeats in the silence. That's when they heard it. Faint, distant laughter, like the echoing remnants of a forgotten party. Pushing forward, they entered a room bathed in moonlight, its windows shattered and glass scattered across the floor. But what caught their attention was a grand piano sitting in the corner. Its keys seemed to beckon, almost daring someone to play. Against their better judgment, one of Sarah's friends, let's call him Alex, sat down at the piano. His fingers trembled as he pressed the keys, producing a haunting melody that filled the air. And then, as if responding to his music, the laughter grew louder, echoing all around them. Panic started to set in. They realized they were not alone. Shadows danced along the walls, and the temperature plummeted. Alex stopped playing, but the laughter continued, more maniacal now, blending with whispers that seemed to come from all directions. They ran, desperate to escape the suffocating grip of fear. But no matter how fast they moved, the mansion seemed to twist and turn, its corridors extending endlessly. It was as if the house itself was toying with them, a malevolent force feeding on their terror. Finally, they burst through the mansion's front doors, gasping for air as they stumbled into the moonlit night. The laughter faded behind them, and the mansion seemed to slump back into its silent slumber. Sarah and her friends never spoke of that night again. The experience left them changed, haunted by the inexplicable terrors they had faced. To this day, they wonder if the mansion was truly abandoned, or if something darker, something supernatural, still lingers within its walls. So, there you have it. A story that reminds us to be careful what we seek in the dark, for we might just find more than we bargained for.